Hi and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new around here and I'm welcoming you for the first time, hello, I'm Lucy, I'm a mum to 4 and I vlog here about all sorts of different things to do with parenting and life as a family of 6. Today I'm going to be sharing a Christmassy video. I cannot believe that I'm doing Christmassy content. Like 2018 is nearly gone. Where on earth did this year go? But today I'm going to be sharing basically one of my favourite things about Christmas. Now, I don't know about you, I am a total sucker for Christmas anyway, but I think that the real magic of Christmas isn't just contained in that one day. And actually I really like the whole build up during December and all the lovely sort of family Christmassy memories that you get to make along the way. So a few years ago, I started doing an activity advent calendar. And whenever I kind of mention it on my social media, I get loads of people asking about it. So I thought I would share what I do in my activity advent calendar so that you can see it and maybe do one for yourself. And the reason I'm getting the content up now is so that you've got time. So when I say I do an activity advent calendar, basically every single day during December, instead of having a chocolate, they will have a chocolate too, I should add, but instead of just having a chocolate, they will or we will together do something that will make memories and something that will build up that anticipation and that excitement for Christmas. So I've got my list here. I'll give you some ideas of what is on my list, but I thought I would tell you about how I plan this thing out. So I start with my ideas and then I get my diary, which is on my phone, so like our family diary, and then I get a notepad and I will plan out what we're already doing in December so that I make sure that I take advantage of activities that we've already got planned in. So things like we've got the school Christmas fair, that will be one of the activities. We've already booked to go and see Father Christmas in a grotto, that'll be another of our activities. And we'll tie them up with things that we're already doing during the month. Similarly, as I'm going through, I can see if I can see any days where I know that we're super busy, I can make sure that I put in kind of an easier activity that might just be read a Christmas book at bedtime. And then on those days where maybe we've got like a quieter day or it's a weekend day, I can maybe put in something a bit more exciting. So I would definitely say use your diary and plan it ahead of time. Then what I do once I have planned out my list of activities is I type them all up on the computer. Now the first year I did this, I just wrote them on a little piece of paper, but I think there's something quite nice about like making it all look smart and uniform and tidy. That might just be the way that my brain works. But yeah, I type them all out and then I print them all out into like little strips that I can then roll up. And then once those bits of paper are all rolled up and coiled, you can put them inside, one in each drawer, and then every single morning, alongside opening up their chocolate advent calendars, they can open up the activity advent calendar and see what our activity is going to be for that day. Now, I know it sounds really intimidating, the idea that you're going to do an activity every single day, but let me list you some of the activities that we've got and you will see that some of them are super easy and are things that you would be doing anyway. And one of my favourites, read a Christmas book, might be in there more than once. I already said at the beginning about examples like going to the Christmas fair and going to the grotto, so they are kind of obvious ones that you would book in, but then some other ones that I've got on my list are putting up the playroom Christmas tree. So we have 2 Christmas trees and the children put up their playroom tree, so that will be one of their activities for one day. Hanging a wreath on the front door, watching various different Christmas movies are kind of allocated for days when I know that it's going to be really like busy and we have kind of after school club type stuff going on, and they can just watch that film when we get home and I'm making the dinner. Picking out a new decoration for the Christmas tree, having a Christmassy bath. For that one I just picked up some little glittery bath bombs from B&M, which was super cheap, and I'm just going to chuck all of them in the bath and it'll be all frothy and glittery and they'll love that. Take a drive to see the Christmas lights. That's a really good one for if you just got like a busy day, you want to do something just of an evening, you could just pop out. You could even do that after a school day. We're really lucky that there's a street near us that has the most amazing Christmas lights, and it isn't just a case of driving around. You can stop and get out and walk, and it's really exciting. But yeah, going to drive to see the Christmas lights, I remember doing that as a kid and it's so magical. And yeah, that's a really simple and easy activity to put in. I've got have a Christmas music dance party. We will do that on a busy school day, and we'll just crack some tunes on when we get home and we'll dance around to Christmas music. There are some more kind of involved, I guess, activities, things like decorating gingerbread men and making some Christmassy treats, but I've put those in for days when I know we're going to have the time, so they're in for like weekend days or days that are quieter after school. Two of my favourite ones that we have done every single year are really so simple, and one of those is to have a picnic dinner by the Christmas tree. So we turn all the lights off and we just have the like twinkly Christmas lights on and have a picnic next to the tree, and they love that. And the other one that we have done every year that I've loved is having their bedtime story by candlelight. So that is one you're going to want to do when you've got another adult around, just because you're not going to want all that naked flame with small children, but it's so magical. They absolutely love that. And you can also talk about how it's like how people would have read their bedtime stories in the olden days, which I think the kids really like. We've got in there about making paper snowflakes. We've got one day where we're just going to colour in some Christmas pictures, and then one day where I've just said that we're going to wear Christmas hats and Christmas jumpers, all of us, which I think will be really good fun. And then I've also put in like treat days. So like I said, there is the grotto. We're also going to go to the cinema one day. We always do a Christmas Eve activity as a family. I know lots of people have a Christmas Eve box. We kind of have that too, with like the pajamas and the movie and stuff in, but we always go out and do something first in the morning. But you might just put in open the Christmas Eve box as your Christmas Eve activity. So I hope you can see that they're not that complicated, and like I said, if in doubt, read a Christmas book is always a good one, and I've chucked that one in more than once. So if you give our activity advent a go, do let me know how you get on. I'd absolutely love to see on social media. You can tag me on Instagram at dear_beautiful_, and I'm the same on Twitter. I would also love to hear if you have any kind of really kind of magic making Christmas traditions. If you could stick those in the comments, I might be able to steal some ideas for my activity advent calendar for next year. And I will see you all again for a new video very soon. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Bye.